Oh my god, I love that.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh, it's a magical day. And who's picking?
We all are.
Shit, we won't fit 3 40-foots. It's going back into my keep pile. See, this is what I do. Happy Monday, everyone. We are here at the office, or I am here at the office with all these other guys. This crew here. Oh, look. Happy Monday from the Ela Earth team. We're starting the day with a little coffee at the bakery next door, and we'll just catch up mainly, and then probably chat about our sale starting tomorrow, which I'm going to fill you in a little later when I've got some time, but right now it's coffee time. Okay, our team are preparing for one of our biggest sales tomorrow. It is the Afterpay Day Sale, and we are all in full prep mode. So our content girlies are currently creating some content which will get released tomorrow. Let's check in and see what they are doing. Hi, girlies. Hi. Well, okay, what are you guys doing for the sale tomorrow?
We are just jumping on our Instagram stories now
Yeah.
to see if anyone has any questions about the sale.
Yeah.
And then throughout the day today, we'll just be answering everyone's questions.
Yeah, what sort of questions do they ask typically?
Just like general questions like what time does it start in like different states around
Yeah.
Australia. Things that are selling out, like what's to sell out.
Do we have much that's selling out this time? Yeah, we do.
Our toiletry bags that we just launched, we are expected to probably sell out like this week. So we're probably going to let everyone know that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. It's a new product.
I know.
And everyone is
That's so good though.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I know I just had to create a whole new order for them over the weekend, but that's a different story. So you guys are going to be really busy today. Yeah. So this is you filming. I love the lighting. Oh, that's so clever, of course. So will you just continue doing that all day? Yeah. It's pretty busy, isn't it, on Insta, like with all these questions that everyone has?
And we want to be like super active so everybody is just so ready, all questions are answered, ready to go tomorrow.
I love that we just give as much information to our customers.
Yeah, I think it's so important.
Yeah, thanks guys. Okay, so Nick, what are you doing at the moment for the sale tomorrow?
So I filmed a green screen video of me chatting about what I suggest people buy, because that performed really well for us in the last sale. So I'm going to replicate that, but I've made it a little bit different. That's the last ad I need to finish, and then the rest of the day I have to finish setting up a few ads on Facebook and set up all of our TikTok ads as well. And then I'll just do all of the final checks for like the emails and the ads, checking all the links are working, there's no typos, and making sure we're all sorted for 8 a.m.
Yay! And I know you've gone into blackout. Explain to our people what blackout is, and here I am interrupting you.
So in theory, blackout is when you just really need to get stuff done and you really don't want people like asking you questions. You just need to be in the zone to just smash out a few things. So I just sent a little message in the chat this morning saying, I'm going into blackout. So basically leave me alone.
Do not
Do not disturb.
Sorry, okay, bye. See you
leave.
Bye. Partway through the day, we had plenty of meetings, lots of coffees actually. I've literally had a liquid diet the whole day. I've had iced coffee, a cup of tea, a chai latte, a smoothie, no water, and that's it. So, firstly, I think I'm going to have some water, and then Jess, you and I, we're going to meet.
Yeah.
Afterpay stuff.
Afterpay sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, and bring the PO in.
Excited. Let's first is PO.
Yes.
Awesome. And you've got the pre-sale link already on.
So this is what it looks like, and then that is
Yeah, beautiful. We have a sale starting tomorrow. It hopefully will be a big one. I think we're all prepping for a big one. Warehouse is completely prepped. Our office team is prepped. Marketing, e-commerce. I'm actually going to get in there at about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning with our e-commerce team and get everything organised. And when I say organised, look, it's pretty organised. We have a very structured business, but we're just going to go over last minute checks because you just get so nervous on big days like this and you cannot do the wrong thing. But we did a product launch in mid-July. We launched all these amazing new travel range and I was so excited for them. We all were, and we just didn't know how they were going to go. I mean, I think that's very normal for a business to launch new products and, you know, you just see how it's going to go. Anyway, it went really, really fucking well. So now we're out of stock in a lot of those products. So I had to place an emergency order, which still takes about 3 months to get here. But Yeah, it was definitely a day. There was a lot to organise. There was a lot of meetings today. I think I sat down at my computer at maybe 3 o'clock this afternoon, and I didn't get a lot of time in front of it, and I have a lot to do. And just when I thought I was fully staffed, I can see flaws. Again, I can see where we probably need more people, more staff, but I said in one of my meetings, I was like, I think we just need to get through the year and do no new hires, even though we might need some. We just need to get through this period because it is busy and we don't want to disrupt anything. So that's the plan. I think we'll just try and get through as much as we can. Meanwhile, here I am chatting to you guys while I'm making dinner for my family. This is a tandoori chicken paratha salad. I don't even know how I came up with this. Once upon a time, it was probably a Pinterest. So I've just kind of made my own version of it. I'm going to show you guys in a second. Okay, so this is our meal of the evening. We have a really yummy paratha, which has been nice and fried, a chutney, which I made out of Greek yogurt and a coriander paste with tandoori chicken. I have some cos lettuce on there, some pickled fennel and pickled red onion, some shaved carrot, some avocado, and on ours I actually have dill. Frankie's does not. And that is our dinner for tonight. Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, so it is the morning of the launch of Afterpay Day Sales.
Yeah.
Everything is scheduled and ready to go. With the prices are scheduled to change over at 7:30.
Yeah. So at 7:30 we'll make sure the strike through works.
All the prices.
Yeah, as soon as that does, then we'll publish this thing.
Yeah.
Jess and I are in early this morning. We got in here at 7 o'clock, and look who just joined us.
Hi.
Morning, Jay. Why are you in here so early?
Get ready for the sale.
Our sale goes live at 8 a.m. and it's 25% off store-wide for a limited time only. As I mentioned, we have already sold out a few things from our new range that we just released, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. But we also did bring into stock yesterday some things that have been out of stock for a while. So there's some good things happening there. I don't really know where this sale is going to go. We threw out some numbers yesterday. We have a ballpark figure and a goal, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes. It's different because we've got such a much bigger range than we did than our last sale. So I guess we'll just see how it goes. But morning of sale is always a little nerve-wracking because there's just so many moving parts, particularly around ads. Nicole is going to be watching our ads quite closely today, but at the moment Jess is just quickly working on updating our customized theme, which is just specifically for this sale. After the sale we switch it back to our old website. And our pricing, we also have to update our pricing and put different like labels and badges on products so people know that they are discounted. So lots to do this morning. So it started 6 minutes ago. So it started here. Okay.
Wow. And they're still coming.
How many people are checking out?
120.
Oh my god. This is good. All that hard work. There's so many different versions to check as well. Because you've got the live
And then, sorry.
desktop version plus mobile version.
Oh, yeah.
An EDM to our list, our main newsletter list, and then everyone that had signed up for the sale, and also an SMS as well. And so all these dings that you're hearing now are basically just coming from our database. The ads haven't even started spending really, because sometimes they take like an hour to really kick off. This is just literally all our database and our community, which is so exciting.
Good. Packaging looks good. Oh, wait. You've got to change it because it's upside down on the other side. That's right. They haven't done like the bulk of it. And we're also getting the little cutout, aren't we? The die cut.
I love the day.
Oh my god,
I'm
love
rotating
that.
it.
And
I
I
love
every
it.
day, yeah.
The colour's so nice.
It just
love
makes
that
sense
colour.
because you can put it in the oven, the microwave.
I'd use that. And it's nice to eat
Yeah.
from. Like, you're like, very, like, light.
I've been waiting for these because I really want to use it and test it. Oh, that feels so good.
The caramel turned out amazing.
Oh,
So nice.
that's
really like
nice. And it's that's a large slouch bag.
Perfect.
In caramel. Cool, so we've got a long strap with this. Very convenient. If you like to wear it crossbody, I've seen some people wear bags like this crossbody.
Yeah.
But I think I'm a shoulder girl.
I'm a shoulder girl.
Yeah.
The smaller one, maybe crossbody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yes.
Hi, Judy.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, good. Just about to have a coffee.
Oh, good. Start the day. What's going on with UE?
Oh, they're just saying because my agent's given them, the containers, to go pick up the containers.
Yeah.
And they're saying, we still haven't got the go-ahead from Ela Earth.
The go-ahead?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means because...
Like, to proceed with the shipment.
But we always do it like this.
Yes.
No one's contacted me to ask anything, so I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on. Also, we have 3 40-foot containers arriving. Is this the ones that you're talking about?
Yes, that's the ones.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just going to ask, will they all be arriving at the same time? Because
Yeah, because they're all on the same vessel.
shit, we won't fit 3 40-foots. It's quiet in the office today. Everyone is out in the warehouse helping our warehouse team. The sale is going strongly. We have so many orders to pack, which is why our team are out in the warehouse right now. We also have a few away sick. The winter cold just keeps on giving, so that's a shame. We've reshuffled a few things today that were meant to happen, some meetings, etc., because our priority is to get all of these orders out on time for our customers. We do make it really clear to our customers that there is going to be a delay through sale periods, and I think communication is really key so that it levels out everyone's expectation. But let's go check out our team in the warehouse. Go say hi. Look at this, it's so quiet. It's like a ghost town in here. Hi, Brooke. Indy's got her headphones in, she's focused. All right, let's go see these chickies out here. Oh, George, you're working hard or hardly working? Can't work it out. You want to come out, do you? Let's go say hi. Wow, hi everyone. All right, look at these stations. Everyone is busy packing. So Jess, first time out here packing?
Yep.
Fabulous. Learning. Oh, is that right? Is she good?
Very, very fast.
Oh, and you guys are doing double denim today? Well, you're matching. Love that. All right, and then we've got a little trio over here. So 3 people at one station. Ashlyn, you're the boss over here, right? How are these girls going?
Actually doing amazing.
And who's picking?
We all are.
Together at the same time?
I'm the booking, she's the community, and she's the budget.
I think we need to work on that process a bit. Okay, there is lots of orders going out here. This will be full by this afternoon, and we have our express shipping going here. So ultimately in the mornings, we always try and get our express out first, and also our click and collect, because we have our lovely customers come and collect from us through the day. So we get all of their orders out and ready for them to come and collect. It looks like we've just started picking the click and collects. They are getting ready, gearing up. Our Ozpost pickup is here for a nice big shiny truck. This is a nice big one. All right, let's see how many orders we've got in here. Woo! Ashlyn, good job. That's a lot. Just you. Well done, Ashlyn. Good morning. Well, for me it's morning. For you, well, it depends on what time you're watching this. It is Friday, which means it is a work from home day for me. Usually on my work from home days, I like to wear no makeup and be really casual and wear my slippers because it's still winter. But today I have a bit of a content day. I am recording some information about all of our new bags and new range here at Ela Earth. So I'm going to try and plan to do that this afternoon. I have the cleaners arriving at my house this morning. So I need to try and get this house organised because every corner that I'm looking in right now, there is just crap everywhere. And I just feel like I have not kept on top of the house this week. So I think I'm going to spend the next hour just trying to tidy up before they arrive because I like to have everything organised. And once they leave, then the house just feels finished and complete. And I can just start my weekend feeling really fresh without this cloud hanging over my head that there's so much to do. So my first thing is this kitchen, which has got stuff everywhere. Our dining table, which has just got rubbish all over it because our family friends gave Frankie and Grayson just plastic tubs full of perfume that they have received from their boss over the years. And there is, I'm going to say, there must be like 75 perfumes that they were given, or fragrances. Some of it's too old, some of it just didn't last, obviously. So they're going through that, but there is rubbish everywhere because they're opening packets, and then there's just some really lovely things. So they're obviously not keeping it all. They are going to give quite a bit away. We've got stuff for nieces and nephews, family, friends. Most importantly for me, that something that has been definitely taking up my headspace this week is my wardrobe. I'm in the very, very, very fortunate position of having a nice big wardrobe and lots of clothes in there. But I am someone that, you grab it off the hanger and you want to wear it, you put it on and you're like, oh, it's just not me. I've outgrown it. It's just not my style anymore. And so then I put it back and then I pull it out a month later and I try and I just know it's not me. So there are things in my wardrobe that I have been doing that back and forth for years, and I still have not actually worn it out or worn it inside my house. So it's time. It doesn't matter if I have a sentimental feeling towards these items. I think they are better off given to someone else who's actually going to use them. So I have started that process on the last weekend, and my wardrobe is just a bomb site right now. I've got stuff everywhere, so I'm definitely going to try and finalize that this morning before I actually start work. And of course, get these kids to school. Everyone has left the house now, so this is my job, is to tackle this wardrobe. All right, let's see where we're going to start. So I've got a little pile of things that I'm just going to throw, things that are so old and I can't bring back to life. I've got to go through all of my shoes. It's all starting to look a bit messy and unorganized. So this is all the stuff that I'm currently donating. So I've got to bag all of that up, and I've still got to keep going through all of this. This outfit here I'm actually wearing today for a bit of content. But look at all this. It's all unorganized and so messy. I've still got to hang things. I've gone through all my drawers currently. Everything's looking pretty neat in there. That's my jumpers, pants. What have we got down here? Oh, I think that's messy. What's this? Shorts. So that's all neat. I did all my tops, and I think this is activewear. Yeah, that's all my activewear. And then everything else is pretty organized through there. So this is Chris's side. I don't think I'm going to get time to tackle his side of the wardrobe, so I'm just going to stick with mine. But this is currently what I'm looking at. So this pile of clothes here, I'm going to put into, I think I'm going to categorize. So I'll have a donations pile. I will also have a pile of things that I know can go into our photo shoot stock at Ela Earth. And then I also have a pile that I like to give to family. I have a niece who is 16, so quite often I have a little pile for her and she can go through and just choose whatever she likes. I don't give anything to my daughter because our style is quite different. Okay, that can definitely be photo shoot stock. That's going back into my keep pile. See, this is what I do. I go to throw something out, but I just love it so much. So I'm just going to try again to see if I can actually revive that because it's such a pretty dress. Oh, this caftan I have worn to death. I'm surprised it's not in pieces already. And I have loved it for, I'm going to say I've had this for about 12 years. So it has had its time. Oh my God, do I really want to throw it? Oh, this is so hard. Looking at all my clothes, I think I just don't need anything. So maybe from this point, I am not going to buy anything new for a period of time. Maybe 6 months. Maybe that will be my goal. Big tick. Wardrobe is done. Let me give you a little tour, because I'm so proud. It looks so neat and I don't know how long it's going to stay like this for. So let me show you around. So this is as soon as you walk in. I have hats, bags, sunnies up here, and then we have belts on display, as well as all of my shoes. And this is a nice little shoe rack that actually pulls out. This is all my sneakers, and that just keeps going down. Then we have dresses. This is kind of like day dresses and party dresses. More day dresses here into pants. So all of my jeans and then trousers are hanging up, as well as some of my shorts, tops, shirts, singlets, and then all of my jackets. That is one organized wardrobe. I hope it lasts. My mouse has died on me, so my computer is not up and running yet for the morning, but I did get a few things done downstairs before I did my wardrobe. I had to get bills and wages all done, so I like to try and do that first thing in the morning. That is now done. My day today is going to consist a lot of photo shoot planning. Usually my e-com team take the lead on this, and I just do all of the approvals, so they present what looks and styles we're going to do, what outfits we're going to use for new product launches. But this time I'm actually taking the creative lead, and it has been so fun, I have to say. I have been working on it all week. So essentially we have 3 photo shoots coming up. We have a product photo shoot in the studio. The next day we have a model shoot. So essentially that will just be the model using our new bags, which is what we're going to be launching, and just showing different ways that these bags can be used, and just creating the whole idea around the lifestyle of the bag. And those photos that we use from that shoot will be for our e-commerce website, plus a lot of our marketing campaigns. So I really want to try and come up with ideas, like really campaign-driven images that we can use across all platforms. So that's been really fun to work on. So essentially that's 2 shoots, because we've got 2 days and they're quite different from one another. The next shoot is a location-based shoot. We have a lot of new items to photograph, and originally I was going to do that location lifestyle shoot over 2 full days. But I think I'm going to scale it back. Now that I'm doing a little bit more research on what I'm after, I really just want more minimal product-based images rather than making it too much about the model or about the lifestyle. I really want to showcase the products to the best of my ability. So I'm going to scale it back a lot and use a lot more like hands and images and quite cropped images with the model rather than full body images. So I just want to do justice to these products and really highlight them. We have so much that has happened over the last couple of months, so many new products, and yeah, this next range is just so different from anything else that we've ever done before. And I'm always a little nervous. It's really, really different, but it still has the functionality and the purpose of why I create products. What I've learned about creating products for our audience is give them what they want. That's all I need to do. Keep it really simple. And what our customers really love about us is all of the features that we include in the bag, making the bag really functional. So that always has to be our ethos around designing products. I don't want to create a product that isn't an everyday product for our customers. I want to make sure that when I give them something, they can use it religiously all the time, and it fits multiple purposes, not just one specific purpose. So I've kept that in mind when I've designed this new range, and I do believe it fits the brief of functionality, quality, purpose. But I just now need to showcase that to them, and hopefully I can nail that. For me today, I'm literally just going to be working on creating a mood board and a vision board and be really particular about every single look that I want to capture during this photo shoot. Photo shoots are really expensive, and I think each day that we run a photo shoot costs me about $7,500 a day for everything, except for styling pieces, that's in addition. But between venue hire or studio hire, lighting, photography, staffing, food, model, props, it's a lot. So I just need to make sure that I'm getting a lot of value out of those days and being really specific in the lead up so that when we are there at those photo shoots, we are just hitting the nail on the head and there is no wasted time. I just want to make sure that we're all moving really fast on those days, and the only way to do that is be really, really prepared and organized. Anyway, very excited for these shoots to be coming up. They'll be happening in the next month, but yeah, as well as a product launch. Product launch, photo shoots, containers, bills, sales. Anyway, that's just a little insight into my brain. I just get a little oat berry. I haven't had one in such a long time. But I just need to share this day with you. I feel so lucky and grateful. This is where I live. Right across from Oakberry, it's the ocean. So I'm just going to sit here, have my breakfast, and then head back home to start doing content for the afternoon. Oh, it's a magical day. So I was telling you guys that I have a lot of content that I had to create yesterday for some up-and-coming YouTube episodes around the new products that we have at Ela Earth. But I was in such a flow planning this photo shoot and coming up with new processes around how to stay super organized for the shoot so that when we're there, we are just really meticulous about what we're trying to achieve. Anyway, I was in such a flow that I didn't get around to doing any content yesterday, which I'm not mad about, but it just means that I have to catch up another time. And I don't know when that time is, whether it's going to be this weekend or sometime during the week, but I just don't think I've got time during the week. Anyway, so that's going to be a problem for another day. Last night, though, we went down to the local football, which was fun. It was the under-15s down at our club playing, so they've just made it into the grand final after a great win last night. So that was great to watch that because our football season has ended. My son's team did not make it into the finals, so we're just trying to hold on to going down and watch other teams play because we do love it. We love the local sports here. And today is a really beautiful day. The sun is shining, there is no wind, and today is the day that we are having a really nice ceremony at the beach for my mother-in-law who passed about 8 weeks ago. And it's going to be beautiful. We've been waiting for a day exactly like this, and it's exactly what she deserves. So I think it's going to be just a really magical day. So I think that will, I obviously won't film that. That's going to be private and intimate. And if you watched my vlog last week, I was an emotional wreck talking about that. Today I'm just feeling a little bit stronger, and I don't know if it's because the day ahead just looks so beautiful and so deserving for my mother-in-law, my late mother-in-law. Back in the kitchen, I am making some potato bread. My family and I went to New Zealand a couple of years ago, and we ate at this great restaurant called Aosta in Arrowtown. If you have been to New Zealand and Arrowtown, you've probably eaten at Aosta. Highly recommend it if you are going. It was so beautiful, and the potato bread really stood out to us. So when we got home from that trip, I tried to recreate it, and obviously it's never going to be as good as the Aosta version, but it's something that my family enjoys, so, and I haven't made it for quite some time. So today I'm going to make some potato bread before we head off to the ceremony this afternoon. So that's going to be me for the morning. bread is all prepped. I'm just going to let it proof now. It proofs for an hour, so I'm going to let it rise, and then we'll move on to the next proofing stage.